Hello, this is BrickMeister here, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is actually a MEISTERCAST. I'm trying to start a podcast. I love podcasts, and I want to try my own, so I hope you enjoy. Now, I'm actually joined by a special guest, BrickMom, I guess I'll call her.
Hello, YouTube world.
She said hello to YouTube world. Take that. Yay. So, the first thing we'll be talking
And I guess
about,
Lego fans. Hello, Lego fans.
yeah, specifically. But yeah, so the first thing we'll be talking about is Lego City. There's some new set. It's released. There's the fire truck, I think $10 set. Garage, which is a junior set, so not too much. And the donut shop opening, a pretty big set. What do you think of them?
They look cool. I love anything that kind of mimics real life. That was when I played with Legos. I liked the ones that were realistic to real life. That made it kind of fun to pretend with, to me, and play with.
Yes, and these are actually based off a new Lego show that they're creating, which is a city show. And so, of course, there is some action, a donut shop opening, but I think at the same time it's being robbed or something. They're trying to make these interesting as they can for kids.
They're going to have a Lego City, animated show?
Yes.
Like on TV?
Yes.
And these go along with, the new sets go along with it?
Yes, exactly. And they're also doing that with the Jurassic World, which is a new Lego TV show, and they're having new Jurassic World sets based off another TV show, so they're trying TV as well. And,
do you know what channels they're going to be on?
I am not sure. Probably Cartoon Network, if I had to take a guess, but I'm not sure about that.
What was Lego Ninjago on?
Cartoon Network.
Huh.
I think so is Friends and Unikitty, so. But anyways, also there's a People pack, which include a bunch of minifigures, which is a fairground, it's called. I guess carnival, but they call it fairground. And it looks really nice. I think it looks cool. I have not got a single People pack, but what's good about them is they include a lot of figures. So, that's nice to see.
The more minifigures, the better.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think there's also some other new sets. And, well, of course, the Toy Story sets and the Spider-Man sets both were released yesterday, I believe. No, not yesterday, Sunday for Easter. So
what do you think of the new Toy Story sets?
I think they're nice. Unfortunately, they are all 4+, so they can't be perfect, but they're nice. And one thing...
Why, too basic for you?
Maybe. And I don't know if I will pick up any of them. I like Toy Story, but I also love Endgame, and I haven't got any of those yet, so I feel like I have to get those before I get Toy Story sets.
Well, truth be told, you tried to get an Avengers Endgame set.
I tried, but they were sold out. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got something else instead, right?
Right. I got a couple Star Wars sets. So, yeah. And one thing I'll mention really quickly is Lego actually made a pledge. Here, this will be news to you, but, well, Lego had been releasing some regional exclusives, like they created some Chinese New Year sets, which were the Chinese New Year's Eve dinner and dragon dance to celebrate Chinese New Year, and the Lego Movie Brickheads were only available in the U.S., and they also released some minifigure series, one in Germany and one in, I believe, Germany, and one in Great Britain. So, yeah, they made a pledge to stop launching those regional exclusives because it made a lot of people angry. So
everything they release is now going to be available worldwide?
Yes, exactly. So nobody will be upset. So that's really good of them.
Lego really is a global company.
Yeah, they are indeed.
And everybody knows probably that's a Lego fan, right, where their headquarters are?
Berlin, Denmark.
Yeah.
And the Lego house, which also one thing for a new set, there is a new Lego house exclusive set revealed, which is the 3 dinosaurs, which are, I think, one of the most known builds at the Lego house. So that was also revealed. And they also revealed something that I'm really excited for, which is the space. They're returning to space. And oh my god, am I excited. I'd never got any of the space stuff, so I think I'll definitely at least get one of them because I'm excited they're finally doing space again.
You like space stuff in general? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but they never really released much space stuff, so I like the Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. I had two, maybe even 3 sets from that wave.
It says they have a Mars research shuttle. We've never actually sent a shuttle. That's like future planning there or something. Or they're anticipating we're going to go to Mars.
Yeah, they actually had a line back in 2007 and 8, which was called Mars Mission, which involved space going to Mars. And this one made a lot of people happy because it's like the International Space Station, but in Lego, the 60227 moon base. And these all, the city one and the other ones I talked about before, these are all going to come out this summer. I'm not sure when exactly. It doesn't say. Sorry about that, but yeah, and that's really cool. And the Disney series too, I forgot to mention. They released a new minifigure series that's coming out. Let me find that really quick.
They just released it? Or this is new news?
Actually, I think it was revealed maybe like a couple weeks ago, but it is releasing May the 1st, so I'm excited for that. I think it looks nice. Here is all of them right here.
Steamboat Mickey.
Yeah, Steamboat Mickey.
And Steamboat Minnie.
Yeah, I think they're actually just called they're called Vintage Mickey and Minnie is their technical names. And actually, one thing that some people had a problem with is back in the Idea Steamboat Willie set, they included the same minifigures except they were slightly different. But the thing is, they have a new
slightly different from what?
From the Vintage Mickey and the minifigure series, where it had silver printing, which is like cool and stands out, whereas this one just is plain white. So, or not white, gray, I guess. But yeah. But one thing is that for Minnie and Mickey, they had exclusive hat pieces for their heads. And the thing about Ideas is they never include exclusive pieces. And at the time the Steamboat Willie was revealed, they hadn't revealed the Disney Series 2, so some people were like, oh my god, they're finally including new pieces. What else does this mean for Lego Ideas? But unfortunately, it was just being included in here, which makes a lot of people angry because that figure is not exclusive, especially to Lego fans.
So wait, I have a question about Lego Ideas. So do the people that make the ideas, they make it with existing Lego pieces and then they submit it? Is that?
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
So there can never be a new piece made. It has to always be made using pieces that are already out there in circulation.
That is how Lego is with Ideas.
So when people submit an idea, have they already built it and they take a picture of it?
Yeah, so usually people build it, or sometimes you can just computer generate it if you don't want to have to buy all the pieces and stuff. And then you submit your idea to Lego Ideas. And if it gets 10,000 votes, it goes into the decision process. Keep in mind, 10,000 votes takes a long time, and it's a really big deal. And the ones they decide, the most recent one was the Friends set and the Steamboat Willie, and I'm really excited about that Friends set. I'm a huge Friends fan, my favorite TV show. I'll definitely be getting that one when it comes out and reviewing it. So, yeah.
When you said they can computer make them, is that something on Lego's website you can do? Or
no, but there's...
They have to do it on their own?
Yeah, there's many, I think, other websites where you can computer generate your own Lego stuff.
And they have a database of every Lego piece ever made or something?
I'm not sure how it works exactly because I can't submit anything until I'm 13, so...
Ah, I
I
see.
think 13. Maybe you even have to be 18, but I think you just have to be 13.
So you haven't researched how to do it exactly yet.
No.
So what's up next? What else do you want to talk about today?
Any final thoughts on the Disney Series 2?
It's okay. I when I think of classic Disney, I'm not sure I look at this set and I think classic Disney, but I'm more a classic gal.
Yeah,
Classic Mickey, classic Minnie, classic Goofy.
I think they haven't, that's one thing I forgot to bring up is that they still haven't made a Goofy minifigure yet.
What?
So,
what about Donald Duck?
Yeah, but, so a lot
What
of
about
people
Pluto?
No.
They've never made Pluto or Goofy?
No, so everyone was like, Pluto and Goofy, please, Disney Series 2, make it happen. And then it didn't happen, and people were, like, freaking out, like, pointing names literally at some of the minifigures and being like, you shouldn't have been in this. It's notably the Huey, Dewey, and Louie, because they're 3 and they almost look identical.
Yeah, but they're DuckTales, and DuckTales is, like, making a comeback.
Yeah. So I personally like them. I like the Scrooge a lot. He's cool. And a lot of people don't like the Edna Mode. I think she looks really cool with the hair and stuff. I don't know. I just really like the figure.
Have they already done, like, Little Mermaid and...
Yeah, I think, Ariel was in the first series. So
the first series covered a lot, but they missed Pluto and
I never
Goofy.
got any of it, unfortunately, but they even had Stitch, and Stitch is, like, one of my favorite minifigures. Also, one that I want them to make is a Winnie the Pooh. I wanted a Winnie the Pooh minifigure.
Yeah. Piglet, Tigger.
Yeah, instead of Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Winnie, Piglet, and Tigger.
Yeah, but again, the DuckTales is making a comeback, so...
They also included Chip and Dale, and I think those are classic.
Yeah.
But I'd actually, instead of vintage Mickey and Minnie, I think it might just be because I have a personal connection to the character, but I would have loved to see a Fantasia Mickey.
Yes. I was going to say that. He's pretty classic, too.
Yeah. So that'd be... And one inclusion that a lot of people really like is the Nightmare Before Christmas characters and the Hercules characters. And Frozone. Those are, I think, the people's favorites.
Did you say Frozone?
Yeah, he's from Incredibles.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Frozen people and you were just pronouncing it weird on purpose or something.
Oh!
Because the Frozen girls are in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, now our next topic is going to be Target. Now, I know...
Target?
Target. Now, I know you don't like to be rude, so we won't definitely be rude, but some people have issues with Target back with the Lego Movie Brickheads and now with the Darth Vader bust. Here, I'll pull up that if I can for her. So basically what they've been doing is they release Red Card exclusive online, but here it is. But like the problem with them is they said on the website only buy one, but they made it really easy for like eBay sellers to buy a bunch. So there ended up being like hundreds of them on eBay, and then not a lot of like even though true Lego fans didn't really get any of them. So what Lego did, which I think was a really smart decision, and I think it made some people happy, was what they did was they re-released it a couple days later and also they didn't release it the day it was supposed to be released, but the day after at 6 a.m. So not a lot of people got it. But then they released it a couple days later, and they released a lot more. So a lot of people got it in the end, and now everyone has it and they're happy. So there's the thing.
Wasn't there some other problem with Target with like dates or something?
Oh, yeah, that was it's most notably a YouTuber called M&R Productions. Shout out to him. He posted a video about, or at least from what I know, that's the most notable thing, was about the street dates and set date thing they created for, because some Target employees, not by him, of course, but by some, like, I think Funko collectors and stuff, for all those kind of exclusives, people, like, want them early and stuff, so the Target didn't feel that was right, so they created a thing called set dates for a bunch of stuff like that included Lego. But for this guy in this case, he just wanted a Lego that was on the shelf and that he said it wasn't street dated. But then they had this thing called a set.
You don't mean on the shelf, like, you mean back, like in the back room?
No, I think some of the stuff was on the shelf.
But he couldn't go to the cash register with it?
He went to the self-checkout and he did it, but then it turned out that it said they can't sell this, and the employee said it was like a set date, which is basically that that they can't sell it to them because...
It was actually on the shelf. I was thinking you meant like in the back in a box.
They can't sell it until the time for that reason, so...
That's crazy.
Yeah. So anyway.
But we still love Target, despite all this.
And she had a red cart, so I wanted...
Big Target fans.
So I wanted the BrickHeads. Unfortunately, I didn't get them. They were sold out by the time I went to get them, but yeah. Oh, well.
We'll continue to shop at Target.
Yeah, we just shopped at Target the
once
other
a
day.
week.
Yeah, like once a week. Target. And now he's back shopping at Target again because he got
Nobody can stop shopping at Target. Well,
No.
I guess, but not us.
Yeah, not us.
Mm-hmm. So what's the next thing on your list here?
Endgame, I think it was some people quit, but not us. Not us.
That's right.
From the Endgame trailer.
Next thing, you have something, Lego thoughts. What's Lego thoughts?
So I want to know what your thoughts are on Lego.
In general?
Yeah, on the company Lego. I can tell you what I think a little bit if that'll give you an idea.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're awesome. I liked them even when I was a kid. I liked to build and follow directions and make something cool, and then you can play with it and imagine with it. It's a lot of fun, and they do everything top notch, and they're just getting better and better. Yeah,
like this year, a lot of people are saying they love all this new stuff, especially for 2019. Is a really good year for Lego. This year, they've done a lot, and
of course, I'm a huge fan of Lego Harry Potter as well.
Yeah. We have the big
Hogwarts, all the people, the Whomping Willow.
Yeah, we don't have the big
Quidditch
micro scale one, but we have the Great Hall and the Whomping Willow right in front of us with all the figures. So she also likes Funko Pops.
Yeah, I'm a big Funko Pop fan. Yes.
Yeah. So.
But I like it. I think Lego's very cool too. Obviously, a lot more extensive, and you can do a lot more than you can with the Pops, who are just people. You get everything else.
But Pops, once you allowed me to play with them, they're kind of fun to play with. And we also have the Quidditch.
Once I allowed you to play with them, you make me sound like a monster. No, I'm like Lord Business from Lego Movie.
No, that's not the way I meant. I meant
you may not play with my Funko Pop.
Yeah, we also have the Quidditch Lego Harry Potter set. We have a lot of Lego Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, probably my favorite. I don't know about you. Probably not your favorite.
I don't know what my favorite is.
I don't think you. I asked you that question the other day and you couldn't answer it.
I like Marvel, Star Wars, Ninjago. Those are probably some of my favorites. I also like the Lego Movie 2 line and Harry Potter, of course. They're all great ones.
Did you say Marvel?
Yeah, Marvel definitely. I want these Endgame sets.
Soon. So what about, speaking of the Endgame?
I get them all for my birthday. Well, first,
birthday. Woo.
Yeah. So first, before we get into Endgame, I want to talk a little bit about the Lego Stranger Things rumor. What do you think? Do you think this could happen?
Oh, absolutely. I think would make total sense.
Yeah.
Right, and they're hugely popular. Well, not only with young people, not with everyone, but it would make sense to totally have a Stranger Things set.
And what's great about this one is this isn't marketed completely towards kids either. They made it, if this is true, it will be a $200 set with a lot of pieces. And it will be the buyer's home, Joyce Buyer's home.
Well, like the big Star Wars sets and the big Harry Potter sets probably aren't solely, I mean, that's probably kind of adult name too.
Yeah, right. Of course, yeah.
Everyone can play with Legos.
Yeah.
And collect Legos.
And of course, and I think Stranger Things, it would make sense after all, and there was a rumor back, I think, last year about there being Stranger Things BrickHeads.
You could easily, obviously, have a minifigure series, but then you need somewhere for them to play.
Yeah.
Would you say you thought you heard something about the buyer's house?
Well, yeah, that's the rumor right now. A lot of people are...
Oh, and then with the letters and the lights thing on the wall.
I didn't even think about the letters.
That.
That would be a cool, like, a big printed piece. That would be like something on the on a junior set.
I'd be curious to see how that would come out. Yeah.
Yeah. So if that is true, it actually will be releasing in May for VIP members, but June the 1st for everyone else.
So, like May's like in like a week.
Well, late May, not like like maybe. So
do they usually wait that long to announce it? Like that close to the release date? Maybe like a month
before, but also like the Apocalypseburg, they revealed it around the beginning of January, and for VIP members they got it like the 16th.
Oh, so they really wait till the last minute to tell you what's coming.
Well, no, because VIP members get it early. Oh. They usually do it like a month before it releases.
But like the city sets, you said they just announced them, but they're coming out like in June or something?
Yes. June the 1st. So that would be like almost
or like 6 weeks.
The Endgame sets were revealed like maybe March the 3rd. And then they're coming out April the 1st, so, yeah.
So they really keep a lid on things till pretty close.
Yeah. And speaking of Endgame, now let's get on to my Endgame theories. I think this will be really funny because, of course, nobody knows what will happen. And
again, this is theory. As of now, we're taping this the night before the premiere. And we're going to see it tomorrow night. But this is just theories, no spoilers here. He has not seen the movie yet.
Yes, exactly. So anyways, back to the Endgame. This will probably sound silly because nobody knows what will happen in the Endgame. So...
Well, the people in other countries may know it.
Yeah.
Because they got to see it tonight.
But so I think... So I'm going to tell you my theories and stuff about Endgame before it comes out. So, Endgame, yes, I am super excited. I think it'll be awesome. There's one thing, I believe it is totally not true. I heard, what if they just pull, like, I don't know, I guess it would definitely be called an Endgame after this if it did happen, where, they build up so much hype and they make, like, everyone, like, oh my god, this is going to be, like, the best film ever, and then it's awful. I doubt it'll happen, but that was a theory I saw on the internet.
I already saw on like Instagram some people who saw it tonight in other countries. They just said it was awesome. The mind blown kind of thing.
Now I know exactly what's gonna happen.
I don't think they meant literally. They just meant it was awesome. Was the way I took it.
Yeah, so it's obviously not
disappointing. We'll put it that way.
So the Endgame Lego sets, they are pretty cool. Yeah, if I can pull them up. One that people really like, I'd say it's not my favorite, but is the Iron Man Hall of Armor. This one right here. Except, there's one thing they don't like is this robot right here. It looks kind of
weird. Can't see what you're talking about.
I know, I'm showing her. So if you don't know what I'm talking about.
The giant blue guy.
Yeah, it's the Igor Mark 38, I think, from the Iron Man Hall of Armor set. You probably know what I'm talking about. And this guy, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Lego Igor. This guy, especially because its face is brick built. I mean, there's one thing I thought about doing, but then I realized that his face is printed on, because I could easily, if it was a sticker, his face, then I could easily change it around. I know I never want a sticker, but in this, because then I could change it around a little bit and make it look good, but I guess, oh well.
So what's your favorite of the Avengers Endgame sets? I know you don't have any yet, but of what you've seen online, which one do you want the most?
I don't know. I'm probably leaning toward the biggest one, the $100 set.
Which is what?
The Endgame, well, the Avengers Compound Battle, if I can find it. I can't find it. What the heck was that? Wait, sorry. She turned the TV on. No,
I didn't. I think it got sick of waiting for us.
What the heck?
Times eventually it starts going. No matter what.
It has a mind of its own.
But this has been going for too long for us to stop or pause, so
yeah,
we have to keep going.
So anyways, now to the Endgame Theories. Number 1, time travel. I think everyone's saying they're going to time travel, and it makes sense. Because, well, they had the quantum realm suits, and something that actually IMDb pointed out. Yes, I love IMDb. They pointed out that the quantum realm they can actually use for time travel. I said a lot. I'm sorry. I just accessing my thoughts.
Yeah, trying to process it all.
My innermost thoughts. Yeah, and my second theory is kind of a crazy one. This is for me personally. I think that maybe if there's a way they could, this would seem pretty likely to me, if they could destroy the Infinity Gauntlet or kill Thanos. Kind of dark, but if they could do that, then maybe they could win.
Not dark to kill him. He deserves to die. I hate to say it, but he wiped out half the universe.
Yeah.
Well, that we know of.
Yeah. And so, that's what I think, that maybe they could do that, and that would seem like a very likely, to me, way of getting rid of what he did. Another one is, this is a theory that I think is definitely the biggest out there. They're not really gone. I mean, it would make sense. That would be the
obvious thing to do.
Well, to me, I think it is obvious that they're going to be revived, but another theory of mine is that they're not really gone. Like, they're in some, dark black hole dimension or something that they can use the Infinity Gauntlet or something to access it so it could, I don't know, I guess, just open this dark realm that can, I know it sounds really, it's funny to me, I just think it's crazy, accessing this realm, it sounds cheesy too, and then going to this realm, and then, yay, we're saved, and that they're not really gone. I mean, it wouldn't seem the craziest thing.
Yeah, you just can't kill half the good guys. It's just...
Well, I think that they could revive them probably with, a reverse snap. I don't know.
Kind of like when Superman flew in reverse and brought Lois Lane back to life.
Yeah, if you can kill half the universe, can't you use the Infinity Gauntlet to reverse it? So I think that would be the most likely option, but...
But in less than 24 hours, we are going to find out.
Yeah, or time travel. Time travel, from what people point out, seems likely. But this one would consist of them going to a black hole and then using, or not just a black hole, but some, other dimension, and using the dimension to, I don't know, to save all the heroes. And I know this is probably going to be releasing Friday, so... Yeah, by the time you guys hear this, it'll be way wrong. Super wrong.
Again, though, this was just his theories. We would never spoil, and we will not spoil after we watch tomorrow night. We will keep our lips sealed so everyone can have their wonderful experience.
Another YouTube shout out. This was just a theory. Endgame Theory. My mom probably doesn't know who that is.
No.
Yeah, it's a YouTuber who does everything theory stuff.
Funny.
All about different theories and stuff.
Yeah, if I watch YouTube, it's celebrity gossip.
Yeah, or cat videos, cat and dog
videos. Yes. Or America's Funniest Videos, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're nearing the 30-minute mark. I think we better wrap it up, huh?
Yes.
I appreciate you having me on as a guest.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm looking for the Marvel sets. I cannot find them. Okay. Well, oh well.
More for next time.
Yeah.
We got to wrap it up.
So, I'll see.
Are you going to do this once a week?
Probably. I mean, yeah. Oh, here it is. I found it. Here is the set that I probably want the most. It's $100 though, so.
The Compound Battle.
Yeah, I'll probably get it for my birthday.
It's Captain Marvel in there, huh?
Yeah. And Hulk and Thanos, Nebula, Iron Man. It's funny. her and Rocket are the only Guardians to survive. I want to see if they have any sort of like, not like relationship, but like.
You're talking about Nebula, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to see how that plays out, if they like not like a relationship, but like see how their relationship kind of plays out in this film. Like,
Rocket Raccoon and Nebula?
yeah, like see if they have like.
You think they're going to be a couple?
No, a different kind of relationship.
That's crossing species, so I don't think they can be a couple.
I didn't mean that. I mean like not relationship, but like just like if they like hate each other, or if they're just kind of like, hey, and then they fight crime. I just want to see if there's some sort of connection, since they're both Guardians. There's any like, not like connection. I have to
Bonding.
Yeah, like probably the most.
Will they become friends?
Yeah, or just be like enemies, don't work together, blah blah blah.
So we definitely have to wrap it up now. We've passed the 30-minute mark.
All right, so see you in the next video. This is the BrickMeister signing off.